Hi everyone, my name is Leo Lyon. I'm a 13-year-old homeschooler living in New York City. To all those who have traveled from all across America, it's very great to have you all here today. This year I won a gold medal, a Best in Grade award, and an Ovation award for my animated film, The Intergalactic Adventures of Bloop. I seek to make people happy with my art. I want to bring joy to the world. I feel that making people smile and brightening their day is my way of contributing to society. I'm very grateful and very glad for this opportunity to spread the cheer to a wider audience and make even more people happy through my art. It's great to see the art of so many creative people from all across the country and be inspired further. I'm very glad to join the cycle where we all inspire each other to create, explore, and reach for the stars.
Hi, I'm Nachiketa Baru from San Diego, California, and I'm 17 years old. I won a silver medal for my writing portfolio. As a writer, I'm inspired to create stories that offer perspective on storytelling and on life that veer off the accepted or the comfortable path. I try to focus not so much on the neat and happy ending as on crafting a narrative that forces people to think about things in a different way. My protagonists typically don't fit the archetype of a morally upstanding Hollywood hero and are instead more nuanced, with both positive and negative aspects that differentiate them from mainstream do-gooders. I like to reflect some of the perceived foibles in society, and my hope as a writer is that I grow more sophisticated in my portrayal of such characters and the world that we live in.
Hi, my name's Tom Iacker. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and my portfolio received the silver medal. Being a teenage guy, I'm in this position of natural laziness and self-inhibition. The cool thing about painting is that when I have a vision, I'm forced to overcome all those predispositions. Yeah, I'm forced to just say no to texting and Tumblr and other addictions. So when I'm working on my art, I'm really working on me. I'm trying to progress into something more than a zombie, and I honestly hope that it's a sign of my growth when other people view my art fondly. Thank you.
Hey, my name is Madeline Finn. I'm 18 years old, and I live in Chicago, Illinois. I won a Scholastic Art Award in drawing and received a National Gold Medal. I'm busy painting right now, but I wanted to turn on my video camera and let you see how I work. I love to paint the figure. My gold medal was for a figure drawing. Theodore, the model I'm working with right now, has a cool growth trick with his toe that I am trying to capture on this canvas. There is often a consistent narrative in my work that addresses characteristics and symptoms of differing rare growth disorders. I work in drawing to begin developing my ideas, storyboarding, sketching character and scenic options. The various mediums used in this piece incorporate the elements of art I enjoy. I also paint and sculpt in clay. I utilize both photography and video to create stop-motion work. It's very exciting. I can't wait to see you at Carnegie Hall.
Hi, my name is Alex Baumgartner. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Fishers, Indiana. I won a silver medal for my art. And with my art, I try to take people places they wouldn't have otherwise been able to go. And with my art, I'm trying to say that there's no limit to what you can express.
My name is Mac Colthorpe and I'm 16 years old and I am the winner of a silver medal. So, I run cross country, I run track, and I play piano, but art is definitely my favorite hobby, I guess. And the painting was of my sister, and it was probably my favorite painting I've ever done, and it was my first acrylic painting, so it was kind of difficult, but I think it was really rewarding, so I think that's it.
I'm Janae Alexandria Crane. I'm 17 years old, and I live in Walkerton, Indiana. I've won a National Gold Medal for my writing portfolio. This is a fast world. Fast cars, fast food. We as a human race tend to fast forward through life, and we take what the media and the news tell us to be truth rather than reaching our own conclusions. I hope with my writing not to change the world, but to simply change a few minds, to convince someone to slow down, to think about their actions, and to think about the beauty around them. Everyone needs reawakening every once in a while, and I hope that someday my work can serve that purpose.
Hello, my name is Harrison Hawker Hanks, and I'm 15 years old. I'm from Edina, Minnesota, and I go to Valley View Middle School. I won a gold medal for my ceramic art piece called Homeless Shoes. The reason I create art is because art has feelings. You see, I have autism, and it's difficult for me to express myself, and art is the perfect way to do so. I'm inspired by images around the cities, music, stories, and my parents, who are also artists. Last year, I saw a pair of shoes tied over a telephone wire, and that image gave me lots of ideas. This pair of homeless shoes are about moving to a new place and feeling lost.
My name is Hannah Ride. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Concord, Massachusetts. I won a silver medal with distinction for my photography portfolio. When I take photographs, I use a camera to make a connection with others. I explore how we express ourselves, relate to one another, and experience our daily lives. I try to reveal the beauty in simple, somewhat ordinary moments. Thank you.
My name is Amber Hooper, and I'm 15 years old. I am from Boynton Beach, South Florida, and I won a silver medal for drawing. When I create art, I am usually putting my feelings on paper. When I'm happy, I draw bright things and make stories. When I'm upset or disoriented, I draw things like this. What I want to do with my art is express my feelings. How I wish for others to see my art is not a girl who's going through problems and is trying to get sympathy. I want others to learn from my feelings. In this piece, the struggle of making the right decision is shown. In the end, I did not relapse backwards and continue to make the same mistakes, but I took the harder path and grew as a person. So here I am, about to fly across the country because I did not succumb to the feeling of being worth nothing.
I'm Emily Mack. I'm 15 from Chicago. I won a silver for poetry, another silver for memoir, and a gold for poetry. When I write, I try and express how I'm feeling in a way that I know other people will understand, because writing should be used as a tool to connect everyone to each other.
Hi, I'm Brittany Schrader and I'm 18 and I'm from Taggarts Valley High School. I won the Silver Medal Award in video game design. I wanted people to be able to appreciate the beauty of Greek culture, so I helped design a game about this.
My name is Aaron Robertson. I am 18 years old from Detroit, Michigan, and I received 2 gold medals in writing for poetry and dramatic script. Most of what I write begins as a fragment of something that is potentially larger. An image of laughter, a chord progression, or a random snippet of conversation. When one of these ideas is able to strike me on some kind of emotional level, I try to create a narrative around this idea. Now, that's not to say that all of my ideas will see the light of day. Most of them die more quickly than others. But those that don't, those that manage to stay, those are the ones that excite me and reinforce this abstract notion that I can be a writer. I think that one of the great parts about writing is that it lets you experiment in a number of forms. So you don't have to pigeonhole yourself into just one category. You don't have to be known as just the poet or the novelist or the playwright. You can be the poet, novelist, and playwright, and that's all okay. I prefer to write about characters whose lives are much more interesting than my own, because I think that lets you live lives that you otherwise would not have been able to. And I prefer for my characters to be flawed and to be coming from a state of imperfection, which creates a much more interesting and well-rounded character. It is a great honor to have been recognized by scholastics. My name is Aaron Robertson.
Hi, I'm Carly. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Millburn, New Jersey, and I got a silver medal for printmaking. I even wrote in my preschool yearbook that when I grow up, I want to be an artist, and I've been following my dream since I was 5 years old. And it's really nice to finally be recognized in Scholastic of getting an award, and I want to study graphic design in college, and printmaking for me is the studio art form. I'm so excited for Carnegie Hall. Thanks, Scholastic.
Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm 14 years old and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I won a silver medal in writing for my piece Wind and Fire. I used a lot of characters from Greek myths in my writing, and I really hope that whoever reads it walks away with a greater appreciation for the history and culture of Greek mythology. I had a lot of fun writing it, and thank you so much for the award.
My name is Eric Pryor. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Chicago. I won a silver medal in mixed media. When I create art, I attempt to make things that are completely unique and interesting to look at. I like to experiment with symmetry, color, and repetition. Most of the time, I try to make physical versions of some of the weirder things from my imagination.
Hi, my name is Anna Van Giem. I'm from Pius XI High School and I'm a senior. I won a silver medal for my fashion piece. When selecting my materials, I've kind of involved the senses in a number of ways. So the anise for me was kind of involving several senses. It smells really good and it's pretty. So I kind of wanted to combine those two elements. And I think with some of the other stuff I've done recently, just getting those different scents to kind of entice the audience in a different way. Not only the anise, but I've also kind of explored different spices when at work. So I'm in the process of making a cinnamon collar and cardamom and all different kinds of stuff. So whatever I thought that I could make natural patterns of and keep it simplistic but at the same time interesting and detailed.
Hello? Ah, there you are. Here, let me fix that sound. Here, point the camera at me, Babbage. A little to the left, Now a little more to the right, and move it closer. Now that's too close, a little back. And... alright, let's begin. My name is John Choi, and I am 18 years old from Colorado. I won a national silver medal for my art portfolio, which includes the works of Maximum Planck, Bacteria, Owl Light, Cornell Rockathon, Ninja Panda, Orb the Penguins, Guitar Bot, and Self-Portrait. When I create art, I want to say that it does not have to come from a paintbrush. Art is infinite in its variety. My specialty is in digital artistry, where the computer is my paintbrush.